Bruce Lee's martial arts journey was not a straight line, it was a constant process of growth, refinement, and evolution. He began with a strong foundation in Wing Chun, training under the legendary IP Man. From Wing Chun, Bruce learned the importance of direct strikes, close-range combat, and economy of motion. But he didn't stop there. As he moved to the United States, Bruce quickly realized that martial arts, as they were often taught, had limits. Many styles were rigid, filled with set forms and traditions that didn't always work in real combat. Bruce questioned this approach and began to evolve his techniques, testing what was effective and discarding what wasn't. He incorporated the footwork and timing of boxing, blending it with the precision of fencing. He studied wrestling and judo to understand grappling and throws. He experimented with high kicks, low kicks, and ways to break rhythm and confuse opponents. Each new influence added to his toolkit, but only if it passed his ultimate test: was it useful in a real fight? This mindset led him to create Jeet Kune Do, the way of the intercepting fist. Unlike traditional martial arts, Jeet Kune Do was not about memorizing techniques, it was about freedom, adaptability, and using what worked in the moment. Bruce often said, "Absorb what is useful, discard what is not, add what is uniquely your own." By the late 1960s and early 1970s, his martial arts had become a hybrid of efficiency. His punches were direct and fast, his kicks explosive and deceptive, his defenses based on interception rather than reaction. He had evolved from a Wing Chun practitioner into a pioneer who broke the boundaries of martial arts. The evolution of Bruce Lee's techniques reflected the evolution of his philosophy. He transformed martial arts from a collection of rigid systems into a living, breathing practice of adaptability. His legacy reminds fighters that martial arts should grow, adapt, and evolve. Just as he did, Bruce Lee's martial arts were never static, they were constantly evolving, shaped by his experiences, his studies, and his relentless pursuit of truth in combat. His journey began in Hong Kong, where he studied Wing Chun under IP Man. From this style, he gained an understanding of close-range fighting, economy of motion, and the importance of direct strikes. But even as a teenager, Bruce questioned whether one system alone could prepare him for every kind of opponent. When Bruce moved to the United States, his perspective broadened. He began sparring with martial artists from different backgrounds, boxers, karate practitioners, wrestlers, and quickly realized that traditional forms and rigid routines often failed under pressure. This sparked the first major evolution in his martial arts thinking: martial arts should be alive, adaptable, and free from limitations. He started experimenting, blending the footwork of boxing, the timing of fencing, and the grappling elements of judo and wrestling into his prac.